Hey, let's swing back over to TikTok and check it out. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember.
Is the Earth flat or round? It is 100% without a doubt flat.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
It's flat. It don't matter what people say. There's no such thing as gravity. It's magnetism. Electromagnetism.
Then why are the equations for gravity and electromagnetism completely different?
That's what your heart center is.
Heart center? Are you saying your heart is the center of Earth's magnetic field? I don't even understand your idiotic claim. The heart is a muscle that pumps blood. That's it.
You have a toroidal field.
What are we even talking about now? Gravity? Gravity is omnidirectional, not toroidal. Or are you saying our hearts have a toroidal field? 'Cause they don't.
Magnetism can be proven. Gravity cannot be proven.
Look up the Cavendish experiment, or the Eddington experiment. Galileo's experiment has been done numerous times, and more recently shown on the atomic level using 2 different rubidium isotopes. Hell, we've even directly detected gravitational waves!
Gravity is still considered a theory, just like the Earth's core is considered a theory.
Oh God, you're a fucking creationist, aren't you? Look up what the word theory means in a scientific context. Hell, look up any science before you go mouthing off about it.
The Earth being flat is I can see it with my own eyes. There's no fucking curvature. I go on the top of a mountain, I can look all the way that way, and I can scan the whole horizon and see that it is horizontal.
Is this a Poe? Tell me this guy's just putting us on. Doofus, turn around! You still see the horizon all around you. If the horizon were flat, you'd see it going off to infinity to your left and again to your right. Instead, it goes all the way around you, which means it's fucking curved!
Horizon. Horizontal.
Ah, great. Now you're arguing from an etymology. The only way this could be any dumber is if you went even further with it later in the video.
Fucking, it's not rocket surgery.
It's not rocket surgery? Yeah, I agree, because there's no such thing as rocket surgery. Rockets aren't biological organisms.
They've made it so complicated and stupid. It's a projection.
What's a projection? The horizon? What's it a projection of? And what's doing the projecting? I don't get any of this. But then, admittedly, I'm not a rocket surgeon.
We don't know where it ends. I don't know if it does.
What, the horizon? The horizon isn't an actual thing. It's just the limit of what you can see. Go to a higher mountain and you can see farther. How do you explain that on a flat Earth?
I know it's a projection, but at the same time it could end. Who knows? Why they control the weather climate.
They're using the horizon to control the weather climate? How am I even supposed to respond to this?
Because that's our energy source. Listen, the sun regulates your outer energy.
Okay. Our inner energy being our metabolism, I guess?
That's why men's cycles follow the sun.
Men's cycles follow the sun? Are you talking about circadian rhythms? Those happen because we sleep at night. Not a big mystery.
Women's cycles follow the moon, which is the feminine energy.
Women's cycles follow the moon. Are you talking about their periods? You know women have circadian rhythms too, right?
There's 0 and 1. That's in the Sumerian text, the most ancient text that exists. At the beginning, there was 0s and 1s.
The Sumerians didn't have a 0. You don't even get a numeral 0 until 3rd century BC Babylon. And even then, it's just a placeholder so you can write numbers like 10 and 100. Actually, it was a base 60 system, not base 10 like ours, but same idea. The concept of 0 as a discrete number didn't show up until the 7th century AD in India, including concepts like a number minus 0 is that number. From there it went in the 10th century into the Arabic numbering system we use today. No, there was no 1 and 0 in Sumerian because there was no 0. Dumbass.
And they say what in the Bible? At the beginning there was Adam and Eve.
Yeah, they say a lot of crazy shit in the Bible.
But the truth is there was zeros and one, masculine and feminine.
No zeros in the Bible either.
The sun and the moon.
What does the sun and the moon have to do with 1 and 0?
I don't know if it was the sun and the moon, because now I'm fucking reading shit that's saying that the moon was not here back in the 1400s.
What? Okay, this explains it. You're reading the wrong shit. The moon was extensively studied by ancient astronomers going back many thousands of years. I looked, and I couldn't find any website saying this, which is saying a lot because there's a lot of crazy websites around. I even tried Yandex, and you can find a lot of bullshit on Yandex. The closest I came was an account from the year 1110, where the moon disappeared for most of a night, which has now been attributed to volcanic ash in the sky. Ice core samples taken in Greenland show a spike in sulfate aerosols after 1110, meaning there was a series of big volcanic eruptions around that time.
This is what got me banned on TikTok the first time.
Wow, you were too dumb for TikTok! That's actually pretty impressive!
Is it wrong?
Pretty much everything in your video is wrong.
Is it right? I don't fucking know.
That's the first correct thing you've said!
That's just the information that I come across. But my point being, the sun governs your energy, and when the sun goes far away and the moon is above you, then the energy inverts itself.
This is just so dumb I don't even understand what the claim is. You are aware that half the month the sun and the moon are up at the same time, right? I mean, I would think a fully qualified rocket surgeon like you would know that.
That's why your creative mind is when the moon is above you.
What?
That's why people are night owls. That's the best time to create.
No, it isn't. Being tired is a horrible time to try and be creative. It's best when the sun is up and the serotonin is going strong. Take it from an artist.
That's another reason why women follow the moon cycle. Their period follows the moon cycle.
I really don't get what significance you're putting on this. Also, it's not quite right. The time between one full moon and the next is 29.5 days, but women's periods are a 28-day cycle. And even then, it's an average. Studies have shown this varying all over the place, ranging between 25 and 35 days, with only half of women more or less keeping pace with the lunar cycle. It really seems more coincidental than anything else. If the cycle were any faster, they'd be shedding eggs too fast. Any slower, and fertilization wouldn't happen as quickly. The moon doesn't really figure into it.
That's why we live in Egyptian mythology, because we have Horus, which is the sun, and we have the moon. Horus, moon, hormones. The horoscope. Horizon. It's all the Horus's zone.
Oh man, what did I say about the bogus etymologies?
Hang.
What is happening right now? Is he having an aneurysm or something? Who the fuck sent me this video? I don't remember who suggested it, but whoever it was, fuck you! I know I'm supposed to appreciate you guys sending me videos, but there are exceptions. Jeez. So thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, leave a comment, and go to donate.bogosity.tv to keep me doing what I do. And check out all the great content here, like this video selected just for you.